Hello everyone, this is going to be a video looking at limited editions that I've picked up over the past few months. One of these games I've had for quite a long time, but I've just not had a chance to put onto video yet. But I'm a complete nut sucker for the limited editions, and in future I'm going to show you the limited editions in one big lump really. Yeah, the more kind of useless shit they've got in him, the better for me. I absolutely think they're great. But the first one I'm going to show you today is it's actually a promo, I believe, and it's, there we go, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Now this was sold to me as a limited edition. I've subsequently found out that it's probably well, it's a promo copy. It's kind of done this nice comic book style case as well, cardboard case. It's really rather quite nicely presented. Yeah, looks like a comic book. Inside, it's actually got a game itself, which we'll have a look at in a minute. But there seems to be some kind of slot in here in the back for something else. So with these promo copies, sometimes you do get the out case. That's it. I actually put this on the Retro Gamer forum to see if anyone knew, which particular kind of release this was, and no one had specifically seen this before. A few people thought it might have been two unrelated products that have been put together, but this seems to be really kind of, I don't know, it seems to fit a DVD case perfectly, so I tend to think they're actually together. But if anyone out there can shed any light on this, please let us know, because I know that there were quite a few kind of different promo copies. The UK release of this was a bit kind of threadbare. There wasn't a special edition as such. There was an exclusive edition that was in a steelbook case, but nothing as kind of grand as the US and the Japanese edition, I believe. But we'll concentrate on the actual game itself. As I say, a great big promotional logo on the front there. It's got the faded out cover as well, which a lot of promos have. And there we go. There's the game disc itself. It's white label. It's got the big promo disclaimer on the bottom of it as well. So I mean, the game plays perfectly. It's exactly the same to the proper release. And it's a cracker. It's a very, very good fighting game. Really enjoyed it actually. Completely and utterly over the top. You can do ridiculous combos on it. But it's a nice box set, and it's a welcome addition to the collection. I just like to know a little bit more about it. Okay, the next game I'm going to show you is another Xbox game. It's a game that I borrowed off my friend quite a while ago. Really quite liked it, surprisingly. Tomb Raider Underworld. First Tomb Raider that I played for ages that I've actually enjoyed as well. Picked up this limited edition for, I think it was about £4, so I did really well on this. I mean, it's a little bit tatty, but I can live with that. So there we go. There's plastics, yeah, as I said, there's a cardboard sleeve, and then you've got the inlay as well. The artwork's not too bad on this one. So there we go. So in the case you get, there's a bonus disc on there. Not sure what's on that. I'll see if I can actually pick up off here. Behind the scenes commentary, previously unreleased in-game music, art gallery, videos and trailers. So it's not a bad one. Game itself and the manual. As you can see, it's like the background kind of, yeah, the background's a big long picture as well. So yeah, it's not gonna set the world on fire with original features, but it's nice enough. For £4 you can't complain. So it's a welcome addition to the collection anyway. Another special edition here, which is it's Crysis 2 limited edition. Picked this one up off my mate. To be honest, all you get in the limited edition is you get a bonus XP. You get Platinum Dog Tag, which is an unlock in the game. a weapon attachment and a weapon skin as well. So it's mainly DLC that you get exclusive in this limited edition. Limited edition cover as well. It's got that branding on there that tells you what you actually get extra in it, and that's it really. Nothing more than that. I think there's a card in here as well. Let me just, yeah, bonus. It's been used as the downloadable content in it. So yeah, it's technically a limited edition. Cool game though, very very cool game. Okay, the limited edition I'm going to show you now is one I've had for a long time. Picked this one up not long after release for, I believe, £25. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper than it was on release. It's Star Wars Force Unleashed 2. That's the outer case there. Inside you get there we go, you get a steelbook. It's got the Apprentice on one side, Vader on the other. So inside you get, well, the game's not in there. There's an instruction manual, DLC here as well. Yeah, it's actually game add-ons. Now, I think it was about 60 quid when it was released, and it is purely because these two fit inside the actual outer sleeve, and you get a, there we go, it's a Force Unleashed USB stick. It's a 2GB stick. Yeah, you take the helmet off there, and there's a USB connector. Again, on here there's exclusives. There's exclusive videos, wallpapers for PC, things like that. I think there's some soundtrack on there as well. But completely and utterly pointless special edition, but it's quite a lot of fun. I quite like this one. And the game itself, I've played through a couple of times. I absolutely loved it, and I like the prequel game as well. I like the first game in the series, so for me it was a no-brainer. Next game I'm going to show you is a PS3 game, and there we go, Enslaved Collector's Edition. Again, another one I picked up cheap. It's 12 quid this one. Played a little bit of it. Quite like what I've seen so far. Graphically, it's very very nice. Okay. In this special edition you get rather a nice little art book. There we go. There is some nice pieces of artwork in this one actually. It's not one of these, it's not a shit one really. There's a little bit of effort gone into it, lots of they look like concept drawings. But yeah, really nice. In the back there's a soundtrack as well. It's actually attached into the back of the book, which I think is quite nice. Yeah, there you go. That's all you get really. It's an art book and yeah, it's the soundtrack. It's a really nice set though. I really quite like that one. It's well put together. The art book's a good one, which there's so many art books out there that are just lazy and they just suck. But it's a good one. Okay, another PS3 game to show you next. I promised there's only there's only this and another thing to show you, and then I've done. I've stopped boring you. And it's, there we go, Aliens vs Predator. Again, picked this up in a sale, 11 quid. I've got it on the Xbox, played it through on the Xbox, all three ways to play it through, the Marine, the Predator and the Alien. I quite liked it. It got crap reviews, but it's alright. So, in this box set, it's called the Hunter Edition. You get quite a few goodies in here. Yeah, the artwork's quite nice on the, there's some side panels, and on the back panels there's the 3 species as well. There we go, you get a face hugger. I won't take it out because it looks like it's wrapped up really, really well in this box. But that's quite neat. It's again, completely ridiculous. But good fun. I'm a huge fan of this series, actually, to be honest. I like the films too. Right. In here there is a there's an arm patch as well. There's a lenticular postcard as well, so it does all kind of funky 3D things. And it's a steelbook sleeve as well. Yeah, that actually is the outer sleeve that goes around the game itself. I believe that the 360 version is exactly the same. So yeah, there's no additional DLC in this, I don't think. No. But yeah, £11. Can't argue with that. Brand new. So that's quite fun. That's quite fun. A fun set. Now this is the last item I'm going to show you today, and it's Tatsunoko vs Capcom, the arcade stick. Picked this up for the bargain price of £20 the other day from HMV. They must just be trying to get rid of their old stock. Brand new. Been after this stick anyway, because I love the game. I'm after a proper controller for the Wii. Been after one for a while. And for £20 I thought this was an absolute bargain. I'll show you the stick itself. The box of the game's really nice. Really nice branding on it. There we go. So there we have the stick itself. I'm just going to move the camera so you can take a better look at it. So yeah, it's got that lovely artwork on there. Move this back here. The thing that most impressed me about this stick is it's actually really, really fucking sturdy. It weighs a ton. It feels like it can take a bit, take a hammering. I've used it, play some games on there as well, already. Really responsive. I've got a couple of Hori 360 sticks, and for me, I think it's a lot smoother. You can find the diagonals easier on this as well. Yeah, you just plug this end into your Wiimote as well. You don't need to power it up or out like that. And it works perfectly. So, really, really pleased with that. Look forward to actually getting, quite a few games of Tatsunoko on the go on this, as well as using it for me virtual console games. But for £20, I'm blown away by this. And you see that the prices of some of the Wii and the not the Wii, sorry, the 360 and the PS3 Mad Cat sticks. This was an absolute bargain. Yeah, really, really happy with this purchase. So that's the end of this limited edition video. There'll probably be more of these in the future. I should imagine, the way that I make a beeline for them. In fact, I know of 2 limited editions that I'm going to be picking up. 3 limited editions I'm going to be picking up before September. So yeah, I look forward to showing you some more in a few weeks' time. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Goodbye.